Well, hello to everybody. Welcome to our coverage of the first day of the competition. It may be an overused phrase, but everyone really does start out equal on this day. Stature and reputation and history, all irrelevant, albeit momentarily. This is the game everybody, no matter who they support, can be just a little bit hopeful about. Maybe it's their turn, just maybe. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. First day of the competition, always a special day, and of course for universal optimism.
Well, cup competitions have been getting a raw deal because of downgraded importance, but these games still offer a hold-your-breath ordeal that can be as good as anything out there. Just listen to the sense of anticipation here. What an atmosphere. This sounds important. This sounds as if it matters.
The action has already started. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Saul. His brilliant technical ability and eye of the needle passing can make a big difference to this team. He's got a wonderful engine too, and seems to always get himself involved in the thick of the action at both ends of the pitch.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Mohamed Salah. Fabinho. Played out to the right. Hoists it forward. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Van Dijk. Robertson drives forward with purpose. Well read, he sorted that out. Henderson. Mohamed Salah. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Jordan Henderson. Well positioned to make that interception. Mane. Cuts it out. Forward it goes. Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's played forward. Saul. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And it's been given away. Alexander-Arnold. Tried to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Deftly done. Good ball over the... Has a pop! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Almost the perfect move. Almost. The finish just wasn't quite at the same level.
That's been won straight back. Henderson goes looking. He's picked him out. Shot a goal! Yes, it's in! Simplicity itself.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Liverpool have made their breakthrough, so can they build on it?
Well, registering that crucial first goal has now given them more incentive and motivation to take this on.
Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. A long ball, but not especially accurate. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And it's Mane. Mane going full tilt down the left. Robertson. He's got options out wide. That's a brilliant interception. Has a look and has a go. And that will sail harmlessly past.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
And they win it back again. Well, he's made sure that that won't get through. That has put a stop to that. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And the through ball is intercepted. Henderson tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, terrible pass. Plays a clever pass. Van Dijk does well to read it and intercepts. Salah hoists it forward. Done very well to intervene. And it's played forward. Forward it goes. Well played, he saw that coming. That is going to be the final action of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. It still had its moments. Ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with the first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Liverpool leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. Already up and running for the second half. Liverpool carrying a one-goal lead. Luis Suarez! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Robertson, good idea, just poorly executed. Trippier plays it forward, and it's played forward. Firmino plays it out to the wing.
Liverpool making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different.
Now it's Luis Suarez. Liverpool have it back and they can go again. Hits one! Firmino and oh! No mistake! Two up and threatening to pull clear.
Liverpool are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Ball is over the line. Jordan Henderson. Could be thinking about a shot here.
Liverpool really are enduring a frustrating spell when it comes to trying to move the ball around.
Heads it! And more, and more, and more. And surely that settles it. What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Defending was strong and firm. Gomez tries to get it forward quickly. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Saul.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Timely intervention. Oh, good interception. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Hoists it high. He's found his man. Mohamed Salah battles to win it back. Pumps it into the area. Shoots! Keeper gets just about enough of it.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
Gomez drives it forward. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Shapes to shoot!
Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball into the box.
Liverpool have a free kick. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Fabinho. Aimed in towards the centre. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. It's Wijnaldum! Forward tracking back like that, always a speculative strike. Gave it a go, but off target. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Forward it goes. Needed a better pass there. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. So that's the first round done, and on we go. So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Liverpool really look like a winning contender. They move on with room to spare.
The opening day of the competition, accompanied by all the regular hope and expectation. The entrants start together on the same line. Everybody has nothing. Previous editions of this competition have provided so much drama down the years, so much romance as well. This year's vintage will no doubt do the same. You can sense that extra spring expectancy in everybody's step, even those of the officials, so let us hope that it lives up to billing. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. So the teams are ready to go as we all bask just for a moment in that special feel-good factor you tend only to get on days like this.
Well, cup competitions have been getting a raw deal because of downgraded importance, but these games still offer a hold-your-breath ordeal that can be as good as anything out there. Just listen to the sense of anticipation here. What an atmosphere. This sounds important. This sounds as if it matters.
The action has already started. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Cesar Azpilicueta. As a fellow fullback, I'm a massive fan of this guy's tactical awareness, positioning and defensive duties. He's a real dogged customer. He won't back off when things get tough, and he'll always step up to the plate when the pressure is on. He's my type of player.
Yeah, I must agree, especially in view of his ability to lead and organise the defence. Conte. And it's Azpilicueta. Chelsea disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Kante goes looking. Stones. De Bruyne. Mahrez provides an outlet. Up to meet it! And that's caused a worry or two.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work out.
Mahrez. And Mahrez! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
De Bruyne, good challenge, he just stood firm. He's pinged one through here. It's a throw. De Bruyne. It's gone out for a throw-in. Pulisic. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Azpilicueta. Manchester have it back and they can go again. Forward it goes. Pulisic. Fernandinho. Chelsea still without an attempt on target. There's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. He's looked long this time. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Pulisic. Well played, he saw that coming. Clears it out of harm's way. Battles to win it back. There will be a throw-in. Kyle Walker. And here's Mahrez. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Here's the through ball.
it's a case of crossing in hope, and unless they provide some more options, it'll be more miss than hit.
Pulisic. Foot in. Walker. He's given away a free kick. Disappointing finish in the end.
Look, his thinking was more audacious than his attempt.
Manchester cannot keep hold of the ball. He's got away. Mahrez is fouled. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Well, if he truly fancies his chances from here, he's going to need the best of the best.
It's broken loose. Header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Aguero. They're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. It's Walker. He's brushed off the ball there. Pulisic. Fernandinho gives chase. Walker. Emerson tries to get it forward quickly. Big chance, corner. And this could be the final action of the first half. Fires from distance. A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. Both sides have drawn blanks and have toiled at times, but it's not been by any means. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, I don't think we need the stats to be on the screen to tell us about the pass completion rate, which has been obviously a letdown in this first half. All too often we've seen players left frustrated because of poor decision-making and just a general sloppiness. So I'm sure the boss will be getting stuck into his players to improve and improve quickly.
And after 45 minutes it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. Well, we're already into the second period.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
He gets past his man.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
We get a throw in. Rodri. Still waiting for the game to take off here. 0-0. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Bernardo Silva. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates... And the shot! Goal! And finally he has breathed life into the game. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Manchester have made their breakthrough. Shapes to shoot! Really well taken goal. 2 to the good. They have breathing space. Aguero versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Yeah, he just calmly faced the keeper and waited. It became a who blinks first situation. And for me, there was never any doubt as to who was going to come out on top.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And they've been caught out here. Abraham! It's off target and by quite a way.
I think he still deserves full marks for making his way through. It was a cracking run. Manchester really are almost trying to pass the ball through a brick wall at the moment. You can see the sense of anxiety has now shifted to the stands.
Pulisic gets away from his opponent. Pulisic! A wonderful effort, all by himself.
Pulisic cannot be a happy chappy, and you can understand why. The run was stoic, and it should have been heroic.
Jorginho picks it up from the goal kick. Bernardo Silva, who does have an assist to his name. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Defending was strong and firm. Rapidly approaching the end. Chelsea are on the point of first-round elimination. And it's Jorginho. He's through the middle. Abraham! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And that's been won straight back. Good take, and he's had a look. He's gone for it! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
They're just lacking the cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Jorginho. Jorginho drives it forward. And it's played forward. Abraham! Chelsea are out. Chelsea out at the first hurdle. Hugely disappointing to fall so soon. Your reflections then, Jim?
And a premature...
Well, hello to everybody. Welcome to our coverage of the first day of the competition. It may be an overused phrase, but everyone really does start out equal on this day. Stature and reputation and history, all irrelevant, albeit momentarily. This is the game everybody, no matter who they support, can be just a little bit hopeful about. Maybe it's their turn, just maybe.
Messi really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. That's got paid to a promising move. Savage cuts it out. Now it's Luis Suarez. And here's Suarez. Ball's loose, who's getting there?
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Trippier does well there, alert. Dembele. Jordi Alba. And that's been won straight back. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Massive leap! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Out to the right. Ball's out on the left now. And it's Jordi Alba. And it's been taken straight back. And the finish! There it is!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
Well, registering that crucial first goal has now given them more incentive and motivation to take this on.
He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Going through. Jordi Alba opts to play it back. Timely intervention. Luis Suarez. Dembele goes on a charge down the left. It's come loose. Gets away from his opponent. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Kondogbia goes looking. Driving on now. What can they conjure from here? It's Dembele. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? And here's Dembele. Shoots! It's broken loose, and they've been caught out here. Turns and goes back. Roberto.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Hits one! He's missed, but not by that far.
I think his face smacks of disbelief as opposed to disappointment. He thought he was about to score.
Dembele. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd of people, he's had a shot! He has done it! And this is getting better and better. All over in seconds, that's what they can do to you.
Well, talking about being hit on the break, the ball was in their net before they could even organise their defence. It was fast and furious, and all but unstoppable.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2...
Roberto with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. And it's half-time here. We'll back on the first 45 minutes.
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
So off we go once more.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Forward it goes. He's got options out wide, and the counter is on. Tries to get it forward quickly. Griezmann. Jordi Alba. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Battles to win it back. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. And it's Koke. That's a foul, no two ways about it. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. And here's Trippier. Koke. It's come through and he's had a quick look in. Hits it first time! And the volley. Keeper's not concerned by that.
Yeah, maybe the circumstances are beginning to heap on the pressure because they're trying to force it.
Roberto. And it's Messi. He's put it on the right now. What's on? Oh, real danger here. He gets past his man. And that has put paid to that. Messi.
Well, it seems obvious that the plan is to try and get their passing game going again, but not with that lack of quality.
And he has been fouled there. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Luis Suarez. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. It's a promising run he's making on the right. And it's Luis Suarez. Suarez spreads it towards the left. Titi drives it forward. He's got away. Good challenge, excellent challenge. Roberto tries making a foray down the right. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Madrid get it back again. And Titi. Done very well to intervene. Titi, PK. Just brushed off the ball there. So not long left in this now. Madrid are on the point of first-round elimination. Well, that had to be more accurate. Room for a shot. Madrid have it back and they can go again. Hoists it forward. Now it's Messi. Gets wrestled off the ball. And it's played forward. Good idea, just poorly executed. Goes long. That's it! They are out! And that is the danger of knockout football. No second chances. It is over. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, this will be hard to take, but they've gone down in fighting spirit, and that can be a slight consolation for them.
So we're down to the last 8. The competition, you sense, rapidly heading towards its big climax. A dash for the finishing line, the showpiece final. Welcome to our live coverage on quarter-final day. It is good to have you with us, and you can see that the atmosphere is building very nicely. Super noise, grand level of expectation, and that is only rising as we head towards kick-off time. It is quite a scene here, this being one of Asia's top footballing venues, the Saitama Stadium. So this is where we're up to in the quarterfinals. Already plenty enough to get the juices flowing.
Well, look, when you reach this stage of the competition, you begin to think you can go the distance. Now, the big characters in either dressing room will be stressing the need to find whatever it takes to get through. Has everyone got the substance and character to make it happen? These are the questions that both of these sides have to answer today, and one side will obviously do it that bit better.
And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Isco. And here's Benzema. Madrid get it back again. Chan. Sancho. And it's Isco. It's a fabulous position, going for goal! He scored!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking.
And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Benzema showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Struck first time. A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Battles to win it back. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Swung in towards the middle. Varane goes looking. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Sancho. Played into space out wide. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Aimed in towards the centre. And it's been hits one! That's offside. Yes, it is. Gets away from his opponent. Up to meet it! Good delivery. No joy.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
The message is clear. None shall pass. Forward it goes. And that's a throw. Get a throw in. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Hazard. And here's Benzema.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
And it's Hazard. Back to the keeper and go again. Brandt. Well positioned to make that interception. Not a good throw at all, really. He's given away possession cheaply. And it's Hazard. Just brushed off the ball there. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Hoists it forward. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So there you have it, a close sport half of football. It's still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
Already up and running for the second half.
Well, it seems like the perfect situation for fortune favouring the brave. 45 minutes to pack in enough risk-taking to get this match turned around. It's very doable.
Modric. Casemiro. What an adventurous run from a defender. In with a header! Back in once more. Benzema. Benzema! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
And it's played forward. Benzema has alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Sancho has given away a free kick. Toni Kroos. Oh, he's come up against a brick wall there. Cuts it out. Now it's Benzema. Tries to get it forward quickly.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
He's played him through. He gets past his man, and the finish! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Can't get the better of his opposite number. Chan. Referee has just said play on. Madrid have just about everyone back and central.
Yeah, clearly they're trying to show strength to what the opposition have seen as a weakness.
It's a safety-first approach. Chan. Out towards the flank. It's got through to him. Oh, great shoot! Decent enough try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter. How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example. Madrid are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
And here's Isco, and he's there to cut it out.
Madrid are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
And it's Isco. Benzema.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. It's Benzema! Oh, and that should have been two.
Yeah, he knew only too well that to concede then would have been tough to recover from. That could prove a big moment in this game.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Madrid can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
It's come loose. No question, that's a foul. Azar. Benzema gets it back. Azar. Has he picked him out? He's had a goal! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Looks to thread it through. That has sent him sprawling. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Dortmund are out. Dortmund have been eliminated. Just as expectations were building, so they are dashed. For them, there will be no semi-final. Your reflections then, Jim?
And a premature exit from their viewpoint.
So we're down to the last 8. The competition, you sense, rapidly heading towards its big climax. A dash for the finishing line, the showpiece final. Welcome to our live coverage on quarter-final day. It is good to have you with us, and you can see that the atmosphere is building very nicely. Super noise, grand level of expectation, and that is only rising as we head towards kick-off time. The Saitama Stadium looking a terrific picture as always. One of Asia's best purpose-built stadia. Well, there is a perceptibly greater sense of urgency from both sides here with a place in the last 4 on the line.
Well, look, when you reach this stage of the competition, you begin to think you can go the distance. Now, the big characters in either dressing room will be stressing the need to find whatever it takes to get through. Has everyone got the substance and character to make it happen? These are the questions that both of these sides have to answer today, and one side will obviously do it that bit better.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Riyad Mahrez. He's one of the best dribblers around, Peter, with such delicate, close control and wonderful balance. He could finish with the best of them too, so I wouldn't be surprised to see him score a few cracking individual efforts for this team. He loves to move in from that right flank and unleash with his left foot.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Now it's Aguero. Manchester have a free kick. And so we have the first set piece of the game. De Bruyne ready to... De Bruyne! Rodri. And now they can launch a counter. And it's Sterling. Has a look and has a go. A great save, real class.
Mendy sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Right through the middle. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Probably be looking to play it square from here. So he's plotting something before playing it in. That was travelling. He goes long. Rashford. Oh, he's not going to get that. De Bruyne. Kyle Walker. It's a loose ball. Dinks one in. Hit into... Gets up to hit it! Oh, just needed a better contact.
No, that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Belts one. Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Rodri put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
Pogba. Pogba drives it forward. And it's Sterling. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Bruno Fernandes gets it back. Played out to the right. Wan-Bissaka hurtling down that right flank. Stones very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Gets away from his opponent. And who's got the final touch there? Goal kick's been given. And they've been caught out here.
Hurls himself at it!
He will be livid with himself.
He's had a shot!
Wan-Bissaka. Rodri. And it's played forward.
Aguero!
Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need...
And Sterling! Oh, that's a fine save!
Sterling simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Mahrez. And it's Martial. Martial. Matic tries to get it forward quickly. Forward it goes. He's left his man. Now the cross. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. And the first 45 minutes are up. So another team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. So there was the first half.
Manchester really did turn up the tempo at the end of the half, and while they'll be disappointed not to have broken through, obviously, the chances will come, provided they can keep producing good spells. It's been a half with significantly more positives than negatives, I feel.
After 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. And we're already back underway here.
Manchester can feel really happy with themselves. The score...
Whistle's gone, that's foul. Maguire. Out to the right. Martial gets it out to the wing. And it's Martial. That intervention was very necessary. That's a throw. Bruno Fernandes. And here's Rashford. And it's Mahrez. Now it's Aguero. Finds himself eased off the ball. Aguero unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Fernandinho. Manchester are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
He'll try from distance. And that will sail harmlessly past.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try. Manchester really are almost trying to pass the ball through a brick wall at the moment. You can see the sense of anxiety has now shifted to the stands.
Now it's Martial. Gets the better of his man. Martial. Martial. Martial! He can pounce on that. Mahrez looking to get on the end of this. He's got away. Delivers the ball. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Cavani. Mahrez. Mahrez. Mahrez plays it in. Hoists it high. It's Martial! It's got a goal!
All goals are welcome, but when they come at a time like that, they're priceless.
That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Well, most of those go high and wide because of their difficulty. He made it look like he does it every day.
Manchester have made their breakthrough. So, that's a foul in a dangerous area.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
It's one! And the lead stays intact, just.
Sterling nearly produced the perfect retort. That can only be a means to have another go.
Rodri plays it forward. Bernardo Silva. Sterling provides an outlet.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Hits one! A real chance and a real let-off.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Alex Telles. Pogba. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Martial, and he's going long. What an adventurous run from a defender. Bruno Fernandes. Hoists it forward. Mahrez. Pogba. Aguero. Sterling. And it's Aguero. And through to the goalkeeper. Manchester are out. Manchester go out in the quarter-finals. A decent run for sure, but there will be no glory. Your reflections then, Jim?
Listen, losing is never a nice experience, especially in knockout football, and it's all about learning from your mistakes and growing as a team, so this can act as a good learning curve.
Well, all observers are agreed on this. It is the point where the competition gets really serious. Top teams now fielding their best available lineups in front of big crowds. A lot of noise, great expectation, and the sense that the possibility of silverware is at hand. This is a big chance. Well, this is a very modern stadium, of course, but it does retain that unique Latin American feel about it. It is the Arena Corinthians. Well, there is a perceptibly greater sense of urgency from both sides here, with a place in the last four on the line.
All the 8 sides still left here are perfectly entitled to think they have a good shot at this, Peter. It is quite an atmosphere here, and that's clearly raised the bar in terms of expectations from the crowd. They genuinely think, or certainly the feel is, that they'll get to see the game of the tournament.
We have already started here. play for a throw. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Muller. Kimmich. Marquinhos drives it forward. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Goretzka. Mbappe. And it's Icardi. Zaragoza.
Disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency.
Coman. He's had a shot! No, not quite.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
And it's Icardi.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to...
And they've been going for goal! We've got a goal! Mbappe versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
Zaragoza have made their breakthrough, so can they build on it? That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Schuller goes looking. Muller. Muller goes through the middle. Crosses in a low one. Neymar. There will be a throw-in. Forward it goes. Gnabry. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Alaba, foot in. Well, quick thinking by the keeper, he did well. A real chance to break. Clears it out of harm's way. Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Goretzka. Oh, well defended, that had to be done.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Muller. Looking to get within range. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. And that has put paid to that. Hoists it forward. Ball's out on the left now. And it's played forward. Coman. Goretzka hits it back. It has got real chance! Yes, it's there! With half-time at hand! Perfect timing!
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
Bayern Munich grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Chance to... He's gone for it! And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. That is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch.
The Bismarck promised goals, and it certainly hasn't let us down. It's been really, really entertaining.
It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half. Massive leap!
Hit with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Bayern Munich are looking quite mean on the counter, and combating that requires even more meanness.
And it's Icardi. Oh, he's not going to get that. It's the throw. Gnabry. Muller. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Narrow Icardi. Ball through needs to be good here. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Neymar having a look. It's a long ball, and it's not hit its target. Now it's Lewandowski. Muller. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Mbappe. Di Maria. It's a loose ball. Marco Verratti. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And they've got it back as soon as in for the follow-up! He's pulled off a fine save!
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Danger averted for now. Mbappe has a shot! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Played back in. Muller gets it out to the wing. Towering header! Goal! Bayern Munich! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't seem.
Muller! And another time! Coman!
That was mighty close.
Cuts it out. That's not going to make it. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Coman opts to play it back. Di Maria drives it forward. Tries a shot!
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting. No, it's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind. This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Alaba gets into the right position to intercept. And it's Goretzka. Goretzka. And here's Lewandowski.
Bayern Munich are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Back into the middle. Muller. And the finish!
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Muller.
Bayern Munich certainly don't need to overcommit now.
And the shot!
Bayern Munich can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Kimmich. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Has a hit! Goal! And with that goal comes comfort.
Bayern Munich are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
That is that. Bayern Munich through to the last four. Just 2 more steps now. They have got a crack at it. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Tim?
Look, it's the first obstacle jump.
So we're down to the last 8. The competition, you sense, rapidly heading towards its big climax. A dash for the finishing line, the showpiece final. Welcome to our live coverage on quarter-final day. It is good to have you with us, and you can see that the atmosphere is building very nicely. Super noise, grand level of expectation, and that is only rising as we head towards kick-off time. This is the very high-tech Veltins Arena, somehow fitting for this part of the world, the industrial hub that is the region of Westphalia.
He's gone for it! He's delivered all right!
And what a great way to start the game, to spark the game. I mean, the captain has basically triggered a contest that should be even livelier than we anticipated. Get your seatbelts on, this could be rather exciting. Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Liverpool have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Messi goes looking. Done very well to intervene. There's a long ball. And Mane! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Titi gets it back. Dembele. Had a shot! A great save, real class.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Wijnaldum plays it forward. And here's Mane. He's got away. Belts one. A collective sigh of relief from the defence. He hits it! Robertson tries a pass forward. What a throw in. TT battles to win it back. Alexander-Arnold. Dembele tried to play it through.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
And it's Messi. He's left his man. Messi. He's making good use of his strength there. Just refuses to be out-muscled. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Oh, that is asking for shapes to shoot! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Oh, that was great pressure to force the initial error, Peter. It's the perfect example as to why this is a favourite tactic of a lot of teams these days.
Chip through. Piqué proves too strong there. Roberto. Gomez does well to read it and intercepts.
Well, no question as to who's winning the battle in midfield at the moment. Some very impressive pressing in place here.
He spotted the run and played him through. Mane. And the first 45 minutes are up. Here we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight. What's the first half compared with your expectation?
Yes, they're behind, but it's a reversible situation. As long as better defensive focus can avoid a second goal on the counter, they know they have the wherewithal to come up with what they need.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And the finish! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Fabinho simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Aimed it. Header! Oh, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
And it's played forward. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Fabinho takes the long option. He's there to receive it. Hoists it forward. Oh, good interception. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Gets away from his opponent. Fabinho cuts it out. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. He'll have a go. And that's off target.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly not great precision.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? And it's Jordi Alba. Coutinho. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Now it's Mohamed Salah. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Forward it goes. Oh, real danger here. Dembele! He's pulled off a fine save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Now it's Mane. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
And that's been won straight back. Good idea, just poorly executed. Robertson tries to get it forward quickly. He's looked long this time. He's made sure that that won't get through. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Robertson drives it forward.
Liverpool are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Goes for goal! Oh, that could cost them.
Oh, that'll be a major disappointment for him. That should have got his team back in the game.
Wijnaldum tries to get it forward quickly. Jordi Alba. Well, that had to be more accurate. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Gets the better of his man. Goes for goal! Attempt, just the wrong outcome. And the finish! Oh, the ball's come loose!
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Now it's Mane. Big and Mane! That would have been some goal.
Mane just might have got a little ahead of himself then. Maybe he had too much thinking time.
Well played, he saw that coming.
Time is ticking away, and they're playing as if they're defending a lead. They've got to get it up the pitch.
Firmino. That's clear cut, it's a free kick. And he is going into that little black book. And that's it. And on to the semi-final. Another hurdle cleared. Next up, the penultimate step. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, Peter, I'm sure a more comfortable margin would have been preferred.
Well, welcome to you and to our coverage of semi-final day. It has to be said, we have an atmosphere here that is really buzzing. Both teams terrifically well represented, fans hopeful, expectant. As well they might be, there is no shortage of belief on either side that it will be their team at the expense of the other, their team alone, which will be lifting the trophy come the final. Stadio Olimpico, a venue that has an old-school feel about it. So it's a straight shootout for the final. That's what we're going to see. There's nowhere, Jim, you would rather be.
A game some may argue with justification as being harder than the final itself, Peter. I can certainly attest to that from my own experience. While you do everything to tell yourself you shouldn't get too ahead of things, it's actually harder than it seems. But it's looking like a terrific occasion here. Let's just hope we have a game to match all of this wonderful expectation.
And already we're underway here. Bruno Fernandes. Martial. Well played, he saw that coming. Pogba. Isco. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Bruno Fernandes. Matic tries lifting it over. And it's Cavani. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. And that is as far as they're going to go. Martial. Hazard. Good ball. Now it's Benzema. Benzema's delivery. And here's Hazard. Benzema. Wan-Bissaka with a fine real chance! Oh, it's got in! He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
Big occasion, big goal. It's Cavani! Oh, great save, real class.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Has a go! It's off target and by quite a way.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
And it's Benzema. Isco. Whipped it. Diving header! It's in! And already they're looking to run away with it. Oh, super header, wonderfully acrobatic.
You know, it takes a lot of courage to do that, to throw yourself at the ball knowing you can catch a boot in the head. Well done, son.
Madrid get themselves a two-goal cushion.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Hazard showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Varane has been caught there, it's a foul. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And that's been won straight back. Hazard, he's got away. Has a pop! And more, and more, and more. So there's the hat-trick. Feel the ecstasy.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, this has been an immense
Has a hit! Oh, the keeper's done just about enough.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Well positioned to make that interception. Fires from distance. Gave it a go, but off target.
Manchester
Are showing good urgency, but they have to place more emphasis on service into the box.
Cavani! Could fall kindly. He's kept it out just.
Martial
Very nearly made that count from a combination of luck and good judgment.
He's through. Now it's Benzema. Oh, shooting chance! In he goes again! And he should have made it for half-time in the semi-final. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Madrid have established themselves in a position of absolute supremacy. An action-packed 45 minutes, and they have raced into a 3-goal lead. Already up and running for the second half. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
And here's Hazard.
Hazard really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Decent looking ball. Goes for goal! Oh, the ball's come loose! Hazard tries to get it forward quickly. Pogba drives it forward. And it's Isco. Finds himself eased off the ball. Pogba plays it forward. Now the counter. He's left his man. Up he gets! And in it goes! They're back within reach!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Hit long and direct. Rashford. Good idea, just poorly executed. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Wan-Bissaka gets it back. Forward it goes. Ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Cut out in the nick of time.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is...
It's Hazard! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
That's surely a foul. Free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Madrid looking to widen the gap even further. Gross! Racing over the bar. Pogba. And here's Rashford. Pogba. Bruno Fernandes. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Now it's Benzema, dashing forward at pace. It's a loose ball. Benzema battles to win it back. Gets away from his opponent. Offside that time. And it's Pogba. Benzema. Hazard. It's a brilliant interception. Bailly gets rid without sophistication. And it's Rashford. Modric. Hoists it forward. Hazard tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
And that is not finding anyone. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Pogba. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Modric gives chase. Bailly does well there, alert. And the volley. Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. So the final now awaits. Delirium in the stand. Well, welcome to you and to our coverage of semi-final day. It has to be said, we have an atmosphere here that is really buzzing. Both teams terrifically well represented, fans hopeful, expectant. As well they might be, there is no shortage of belief on either side that it will be their team at the expense of the other, their team alone, which will be lifting the trophy come the final. Of course, this is one of the newer of the major venues here in Sao Paulo. He's gone for it! Koeman. Roberto. Crunching tackle. Roberto, played into the middle, and the keeper's in command. Defence has got rid of that. They've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure.